Man, what's good, people? Um, Demetrius Andrade versus David Benavidez. We're hearing about a lot of those talks about these guys possibly in the future after both of these guys' next fights. These guys will probably fight each other. We're going to see, right? I would love to watch that. That's a great, great fight. One of the best and big fights of 2022. How would it go? Well, I'll just say this, man. That is a great fight. It's 50-50. You got, Andre, the slick boxer, fast, awkward type of style, southpaw. He's tough for anybody. He really is. I think that I'm not comfortable saying that I'm just so sure that he would win that fight as of yet, just for one reason. And I'll just say one reason only. I haven't really seen Demetrius Andrade's chin get tested, as of such, and I'm not sure. I'm not saying he doesn't have a chin at all, but I want to know for sure if he has one. David Benavidez, he's got a pretty good chin, but I think that with David Benavidez, I think his flaw is, this come forward style. Well, when somebody's got power to get you the hell up off of them, then what? Are you going to be able to box him? I just look at it like this. Andre can definitely outbox David Benavidez. No question. He could outbox him. But I feel David Benavidez has more power. He's got more of the power, as far as on his side, that if caught, he could hurt Demetrius Andrade. If David Benavidez just does some shit like Anthony Joshua did against Usyk and try to just start boxing with him, whatever, because he can't really get in there and he can't really just throw hands with him like he wants, it's going to be a long night for Benavidez because he's going to get outboxed. Definitely. No, there's no question about it. I believe that Andre could definitely outbox David Benavidez, And to me, I think if it was, these guys were throwing hands like trading, that's the better side, would be Benavidez. I don't think that Andre want to do that type of thing at all. But this is what makes this fight so intriguing, man, so interesting, because that's a 50-50 fight. Both of these guys can really win that fight, man. Both of these guys. It's a great fight, man. I would be so thrilled, so excited, to see that fight happening. After these guys' respective fights, coming up. If I had to choose, man, I would say Andre would possibly win by just, Andre has a great tank as well. He's in shape. He's always in shape and everything. I just think that he would be smart enough to not trade, with David Benavidez. It's a close fight. It's like I'm talking about a possible. I would say that fight is a majority decision. Maybe somebody would have Benavidez on the cards, winning, and as far as in one of the judges' eyes. But I think it would be a close fight like that. I could see possibly a knockdown or two. I think that Andrade is very slick. He can throw that loop and let that left hook, that left hand, and it could hurt you. He's dropped a lot of those guys with that type of shot, and he's so quick with it. He can like stoop down and stuff like that, and he get that distance, and it's like once he's able to create that distance, and he's able to master that distance against you, you're gonna be in some trouble. And I think that David Benavidez, if he allows him to do that without kind of like continue to have that pressure on him, It could be a very long night for David Benavidez. But I would say, like I said, man, Andre would be an idiot. He would be stupid to try to go to war with this guy and try to fight him off and stuff like that. Just you better box, man. You better box, But at the end of the day, either one of those guys could win that fight. That is a 50-50 fight. You could really go wrong with whoever you picked. If you picked David Benavidez by knockout, I'm not mad at you at all. If you're picking Andre to win by decision, or I don't know if he could knock David Benavidez out. I'm not sure of that, but if someone said it, hey, that's your opinion. That's cool with me, man. But it's a tough fight. It's a very tough fight. Like I said, if I had to pick, and I'm a David Benavidez fan. I love David Benavidez. I just like a guy that he's just ready to fight. He don't care. But if I had to pick, I would possibly go with Andrade. Just because I think Andrade would be smart enough to box him, and if he could withstand the pressure that David Benavidez would put on him, it'll be a easy night for him. But I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, at all, but I would not be surprised if David Benavidez won. It's such a close fight, man. What do you guys think, man? Let me know, man. Peace out.